Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bachelor in Paradise alum Raven Gates shares how she and Adam Gottschalk keep their marriage strong while raising kids. Here's the part I never want to forget. Even in the hardest seasons, you can fall in love again and again, Raven said, sharing some relationship advice. Raven Gates Gottschalk is sharing what she's learned from nearly 5 years of marriage with husband Adam Gottschalk. In an Instagram post on September 20, Raven, 34, took a look back at the last several years of the couple's life, which includes parenting their sons, Max Asa, 2, and Gates Zev, 3. The Bachelor in Paradise alum shared a video set to Charlie XCX's Everything is Romantic, which started out showing the couple dancing together at their wedding, and then cut to them welcoming their sons and sharing special moments as a family of 4. The video then showed photos of Raven and Adam before their marriage, going on date nights and falling in love. In one sweet clip, Adam could be seen giving Raven a kiss on her head, and in another shot, the two cuddled with their sons on a couch. Statistics show the 5 years after becoming parents are consistently rated as the hardest on marriages, Raven wrote over the video. It takes work, but you can fall in love again and again, and again and again. The reality TV star further elaborated in the caption of the post, writing, "I've always heard people say the toddler years are the hardest on marriage. And it's true, nearly 70% of couples feel the weight in these early parenting years. The sleepless nights, the endless needs, the chaos of raising little ones. It's easy to lose sight of us," she continued. "But here's the part I never want to forget. Even in the hardest seasons, you can fall in love again and again. Not in the big, sweeping moments, but in the stolen glances, the late-night laughs, and the quiet decision to choose each other, no matter how tired we are. Because love isn't a one-time vow, it's the everyday choice to see each other, hold each other, and grow together. Both of us," she concluded. Several people in the comments noted how true her words were, including one person who wrote, "Very, very true." "In the thick of it now," another chimed in, "So true. Worth it when you get through it though." Raven and Adam, 35, first met in 2017 while filming Bachelor in Paradise. They got engaged in 2019 and tied the knot 2 years later in an intimate wedding ceremony on April 16, 2021. Earlier this year, Raven celebrated the couple's 4th wedding anniversary with an Instagram video showing how far they have come since their 2021 nuptials. "I thought my heart was full then," she shared in a video showing a snap of herself and Adam. But the love multiplied. The video then transitioned to show a clip of the couple hugging their kids. In the whirlwind world of reality TV love stories, it's rare to see a couple who not only survives but thrives beyond the cameras. Raven Gates and Adam Gottschalk, who famously found love on Bachelor in Paradise, are proving that the beach might just be the best place to meet your soulmate. Today, they're not just TV alums. They're partners, parents, and role models for anyone wondering if love can really last after the final rose. Raven, with her signature Southern charm and unfiltered honesty, has never been shy about sharing glimpses into her life. But recently, she's been opening up more about what it really takes to keep a marriage strong while raising kids, a topic that resonates with fans far beyond Bachelor Nation. Her candid insights are refreshingly real. This isn't a fairy tale, it's a partnership and it takes work. From paradise to parenthood. Raven and Adam's love story began on the sunny shores of Sayulita, Mexico, during Bachelor in Paradise Season 4. Fans fell in love with their easy chemistry, heartfelt conversations, and that iconic beach proposal moment. But what really set them apart was the sense of groundedness they brought to reality TV. They didn't rush, didn't force drama, and took their relationship into the real world at their own pace. After several years of dating, Adam proposed in 2019, and the couple married in April 2021. Soon after, they welcomed their first child, Gates Zev, and in July 2023, they expanded their family again with their second baby. Life quickly shifted from romantic date nights and travel to diaper changes, sleepless nights, and navigating the new normal of parenting. And Raven says that's where the real work of marriage began. Communication, the secret weapon. If there's one thing Raven emphasizes, it's communication. We talk about everything, even the small stuff, she explained in a recent interview. For her and Adam, making time to check in with each other has been crucial. It's easy to get so wrapped up in the kids that you forget to ask your partner how their day was or what they're feeling. But those little check-ins make a big difference. The couple has a ritual. After the kids go to bed, they sit on the couch, phones away, and just talk. Sometimes it's about parenting decisions. Other times it's about work, dreams, or even just funny TikToks they saw that day. It doesn't have to be serious all the time, Raven says. Sometimes laughing together is the best thing for your marriage. Teamwork over perfection. Parenthood can put pressure on any couple, and Raven is quick to admit that she and Adam aren't perfect, and they don't try to be. Instead, they focus on teamwork. We divide responsibilities, Raven says. Adam is great at bath time, and I usually handle bedtime stories. We've learned to play to each other's strengths. This teamwork extends to emotional support as well. Raven describes moments where one of them is exhausted or frustrated, and the other steps in to give them a break. We remind each other we're on the same team. The goal isn't to keep score of who does what, it's to make sure we're both okay. Keeping the romance alive. One of the biggest challenges couples face after having kids is keeping the spark alive, and Raven is refreshingly honest about this. Date nights are non-negotiable, she says. Even if it's just takeout and a Netflix show after the kids are asleep, they make sure to carve out time that's just for them. When they can, they hire a babysitter and go out for dinner or a simple coffee date. It doesn't have to be fancy, Raven explains. What matters is reminding each other that we're still Adam and Raven, not just mom and dad. She also shares that small gestures go a long way. Adam will leave me little notes around the house, and I'll make his favorite breakfast when he's had a tough week. Those small things keep you connected. Navigating challenges with grace. No marriage is without challenges, and Raven is the first to admit that there are hard days. Parenting while maintaining careers, social lives, and a relationship can be overwhelming. But the couple leans on their shared values to navigate those moments. Raven credits therapy and honest conversations for helping them work through disagreements in a healthy way. Therapy isn't just for when things are bad, she says. It's like a workout for your relationship. It keeps you strong and gives you tools for when hard moments come. Showing their kids what love looks like. At the heart of it all, Raven and Adam are focused on setting an example for their children. We want our kids to see what a healthy, respectful relationship looks like, Raven says. That means apologizing when they make mistakes, showing affection openly, and treating each other with kindness. She also believes that kids benefit from seeing their parents prioritize their relationship. It teaches them that love is something you nurture, that it's worth the effort. Staying true to themselves. Perhaps what fans love most about Raven and Adam is that they've stayed true to who they are. Despite their reality TV fame, they've built a life that feels authentic and grounded. They share the highs and lows on social media, giving fans a realistic look at parenthood and marriage. People sometimes assume that because we were on TV, everything must be glamorous, Raven says with a laugh. But most days, we're just trying to get the kids to eat their veggies and make it through bedtime without too many meltdowns. That relatability is part of why their story continues to resonate with fans years after they left the beach. The takeaway: Raven's advice for other couples is simple but powerful. Make time for each other, communicate, and remember why you fell in love in the first place. It's easy to lose yourself in parenting, she says. But when you take care of your relationship, everything else falls into place. For fans who watch their love story unfold on Bachelor in Paradise, seeing Raven and Adam thriving as partners and parents is proof that reality TV romance can lead to a real-world happily ever after. And as Raven often says, the love story doesn't end at the final rose. That's just where it begins.